इल्ज़ाम नहीं इल्ज़ाम लगे कि मैं बदल गया क्यों बदल गया कभी पूछ मेरी जान आंसुओं से भरा चलो भाई लेट्स स्टार्ट 이거나 벤지 렉터리 막어 야 manki리 usuka hindi ko ninapata ito हमने यहाँ पे पौधे
To
वोधे
make
लगाए थे
anything,
लास्ट टाइम
we
वो
must
तो
first understand it.
अटैकिंग
That
पौधा
goes for
देखा था
plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
एक तो मैं ये लगाया था अबे चार थी ठीक से चेक हमें जाना है क्या माँ कर रहा है मुझे पता नहीं क्या है हम चल देते हैं ये लो भाई इल्ज़ाम
I don't.
What am I missing?
सारे लोग हैं यहाँ पे इसके साथ क्या आ रहा है F
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a
wait,
little
Lenora,
distracted at the
क्या हाल है?
moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But
Potty?
it's this painting. I never noticed
Potty?
it before.
Potty?
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me.
इसको ना के मार्केट में
Revelio.
ये मार्केट में
Watch yourself.
इसका बस एक
I'll drink.
अरे यार वो अलग अलग वैसे ले लिया मैंने ज़्यादातर वहाँ पे जाऊँ पर
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
The Black would never allow that. It would make them look completely
तो इसको ना के मैं फ्रोजन खाता हूँ डाइट में
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
मार्केट में सब्जी ऐसे बनी थी, वो सब्जी खत्म तो नहीं हुई ना? खत्म हो गई? ये भी अलग कर दो डाल आप। मैं खाऊंगा सर। ये डाली तो मेरी रखी है, दूसरे दिन जाएगी नहीं। वो हमारा मार्केट की बाकी है वो। हम अंडरग्राउंड वर्ल्ड में रहने वाले बदमाश हैं। मैं बोल रहा हूँ डेट 31 दिसंबर 1875 और ऑफिस working has had an increased amount of activity outside of what is your past, particularly in the wee hours of the night. suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are already more or less to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new addition for the instruction to follow. मेरा भाई के लिखा
Your potion
5
stations
minutes के पहले तो
organized
ना
and free of clutter.
पढ़ना ना
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
एक निशान गायन का हमें ये बोला
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
क्या है लाइन से जा रहे उनका जाऊं पर
Revelio.
भागकर जाओगे यहाँ क्या तुम भागकर जाना पड़ेगा क्या मेरे को घोड़ा गाड़ी कुछ दे दे लिपाचिया
Mine would be the Neasel that lurks about our back garden.
घोड़े अरे भाई घोड़े मत देख तो में से अगड़ा मेरा भाई हो दूसरा मार दियो उसको
Professor Black glanced at me the other day.
भागकर जाना
Madame
पड़ेगा
Kagawa's brother is the professor.
I don't think that I have any other option. I need to run. That's अच्छी बात है थोड़ा वो करने की एक्सप्लोर Oh yeah. Suna.
Protego.
चल भाई पटेगा ना पटेगू मैं ना पटू भाई हो गया भाई खतरनाक आ गया हमारा कॉलेज दिख रहा है एक नंबर यहाँ से झंडा दिख रहा है और भाई रेनबो भी दिख रहा है एक नंबर जो आ रहा है गाइस यहाँ पे आ सकता है मतलब फोटो खिंचवाने ये एक हिडन लोकेशन है अगर तुम्हारे पास एक गेम पीसी होना चाहिए बारिश हो गई पानी क्यों पड़ा हुआ है बारिश ओह अरे ये क्यों उड़ रहा है नीचे पानी है Meet Natty Onai in Lower Housefield. Oh. Finally, we have arrived to our location, guys.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Natty,
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
Let's get this over with.
रुक जाओ पहले अपने स्पेल लगाना इंग्लिश स्पेल लगाना ये क्या है रिबेलियन लग रखा है ये भी लग रखा है ये कैरो ये कौन सा है यू मस्ट आओ ये लगा ये फायर वाला फायर और एक और होता है यार रिबेलियो ये लग रखा है ये कैरो होता है
This is a fast way to get
Leviosa.
There you go. You insolent!
चल कोई तो आया
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
मारो भाई मारो
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Potato, come on.
You can't hold up.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am,
क्या ना भाई
thanks in
बुढ़िया
no
बचा
small
नहीं मैंने
part
तब
to
टाइम
your
था भाई मैं
excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research How?
You're a researcher.
Nora
Paraya कौन है
Treadwell at your
Paraya?
service,
Paraya.
historian and archaeologist
Someone
specializing in
Iranita
Merlin's work
bahari.
and life.
How extraordinary मैंने पढ़ा नहीं. Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist special in Merlin's work and life. Oh my
Merlin?
God.
Of the legend of King
That's
Arthur.
okay.
The very same. Merlin
Yeah,
attended
बिल्कुल वैसा.
Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
बल्लमगढ़ की छोरी
terribly fond of
चलावे
puzzles
गोली
and
डाय
enigmas.
डाय 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 बल्लमगढ़ की छोरी. How fascinating was
I can
बल्लमगढ़
see
की
why you're
छोरी
so interested in
है.
Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the
वो
trials.
कैप कैसे
Well, then, I'll let
पढ़े
you in on a
जस
little
पढ़ते
secret.
मनुष्य के
No
शरीर
one
में
has yet
हर्ट
managed to
कहाँ से
figure
दाई
out
और बाई
how
और
they
बीच में हम तो
work.
कर देंगे
But I believe
बाइयों.
I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mallowsweet.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
That's
swirl
fine.
on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
क्या भाई वाला जो
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
उसको करना है.
Accio.
और करना है पर क्या करूं? अच्छा ये यहाँ पे लगाना है ना तो उससे ही तो आएगा भाई ये.
Accio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
वहाँ कैसे आएंगे तो आता है. लगाऊं कैसे यार? साइकिल से ही तो आता है.
Accio.
वो भी नहीं आ रहा.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Fire. Oh. That.
Incendio.
Fire.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Accio.
Fuego.
Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
सब आग लगा दे।
Incendio.
अच्छा एक साथ चलाना था ना वो एक मिनट हो गया।
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Protego. Incendio.
अरे मत कर पोटेको भाई जान पोटेको अबे बढ़िया
I take it we can call that a success?
We
Yeah.
can indeed. However, I
However,
now have
I
even
have
more
you.
questions.
Oh,
How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
भाई
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
क्या करूँ इसका? Levitate and teleport by itself. Rolling through. That's power. Suppose that I die. Tiny. Diving with that. No.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio!
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Revelio! Who lived here, I wonder? Accio!
Thank God. Great, and
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a
why the
difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
So I'm not sure if it's
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
चलो भाई वो मैंने कुछ टास्क दे दिया मुझे भी पता क्या दिया था 800 मीटर दूर जाना है यार कैसे लंबे लंबे टास्क दे रहा है पागल कैसे जाऊँ मैं वहाँ पे उठते कैसे झाड़ू तो मुझे उड़ना है यार अरे टाइम मारने की टाइम पे संभाल ली रात हो रही रात को हंस रहे सारे बदमाश रात में कितना अच्छा लग रहा है लाइट जल रही है साफ और ऐसा दिन हो जाए तो मजा आ जाए अगर में झाड़ू उसके हाथ में दी चली नजर की पैनी अरे वहाँ पे कोई चालू करना चाहिए था ना
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Sorry.
I dream of making a better world. For me. You've made a mistake! Avoiding our problem. What? You'll have to fight it eventually.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
End of the garden.
Revelio.
Alex? पानी पानी हो गया अच्छा में What do you say?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Damn want.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
कहीं जा रहा था रास्ते में भटका भाई चेंज हो गया जा यहाँ जाके देखते हैं
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
टाइम मारने के लिए बोला तो फिर टाइम मार
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I got it in the back.
Accio. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Pita!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Potato! An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
Always up.
That Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Someone's taken out!
Stupid
child!
Incendio!
I won't rest.
How many of you are there?
Protego! I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable! You'd be better suited for guns!
Stupid!
Vegetables in combat! Ridiculous!
Stupid one!
You won't get away with
That was meant for me.
Enjoy suffering.
Was that your best? You won't stop me. Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite. Pity, not quite. Easily diverted.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Protego! Levioso! Protego!
Run, You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. I feel as though you're not even trying.
Incendio!
Ranrock will unite us. You've been picked.
Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
हाँ हाँ जा रहा हूँ पहले बहुत दो मिनट
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Accio.
खाना देकर आना हाँ रोटी बना दी आपने हैं? तो बोली तो नहीं बैठे चलो भाई स्ट्रीम करते ही पेड़ खाते खाने का टाइम हो गया बाय बाय टाटा